Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for The Invincible Iron Man number 16. This is a new book from Marvel Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Gary Duggan with art by Creees Lee, Walden and Wong on inks, Bryan Valenza on colors, letters by Joe Caramagna. I will tell you, it is more rare now to actually read an inker, so very interesting. Like sometimes when I'm talking about the credits, that kind of goes it stands out now. So in this episode, in this issue, D-Day is here. There's absolutely a main event. Iron Man versus Fei Long. Get ready for the biggest clash of armors you've ever seen. Plus Tony gets some new suits. Boy, do we get a lot of Iron Man suits. First of all, big shout outs to Lee and Wong for just using up all the suit designs, Iron Man designs, Sentinel designs, all the color. Like if this was still like an old school printing thing or something, they would have ran out of red and yellow. I'll tell you that right now. Because it's all here in these pages. Holy shit. I can't remember the last time I saw this many Iron Man like armors. And it's all this issue is all of one big fight, and I love it. It's big, it's silly, it's bombastic, it's superhero comics at its core. All that while you still get to hear everything that Iron Man is kind of going through in the inside, like all his thoughts and feelings. And then, of course, not everything's going to go according to plan because otherwise this would not be a superhero comic. So, uh, kudos to Gary Duggan and the team for really being able to capture that feeling and to keep me engaged for 22 pages of Iron Man suits fighting each other. Let's take a look at some of that art so you can see what I'm talking about. These are the first 3 pages of the book, and as you can see, we have a lot of narration, but this is all fighting now. Like this is all Iron Man taking out Sentinels, the Stark Sentinels that Fei Long created with the company that he stole, and then of course even fighting him. We get to see a little bit of Tony. We get to see a little bit of Fei Long, but like overall, this is an Iron Man fest. Check out this big splash page. I really love it. It's kind of a zooming in of the previous. Um, it was kind of a zooming in of like into their faces, kind of like in the movies they would do the heads up display, but because they're operating like these giant suits, obviously it's a little bit different, right? They're not wearing a suit; they're kind of like piloting mechs. So if you're a mech, mech anime, mech manga fan, I think this book might be up your alley as well. So yeah, this one hits a lot, like just really fun stuff. Leaves in a really cool cliffhanger because we know that uh, Iron Man is gonna need backup. I'm still waiting for Rhodey to show up. That's all I'll say. I'm waiting for Rhodey to show up. I'm waiting for maybe Ironheart to show up. There's a lot of people that Tony needs support from that are not here at the moment. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.